guys. Hope you're having a productive day. As we go through the live feed, if you have any questions, just type them in the comments, and then I'll try to answer them while I'm on. So just a few reminders for algebra. If you were doing yesterday's work for IXL, that's Z4 and Z5 that need to be completed by today. And then today's work was on multiplying monomials with polynomials. And so the IXL for today is Y2 and Z6. Hoping there's no questions with those. They're pretty straightforward because we've already done polynomials. So that's not a big deal. Thursday, we're going to have a flip grid assessment, which means you're going to record yourself explaining how to add and multiply polynomials and describing how you know to categorize them by the degree. So I'll let you know more about that. Once again, as I'm going along, if you have any questions, just comment and I will try to answer those as we go along. Let's see, anything else with math? I don't think so, except that everyone needs to make sure that you've checked in by 3 o'clock today. So on my post in math, you just need to click like, and that lets me know that you have checked in and that you're kind of aware of what's going on. For RELA in my class, you need to make sure that you have read the article, Fear is Normal, and answer the quiz and the writing activity. You also had a brain pop. You had to watch the video and do the quiz and graphic organizer. Very simple work. Once again, if you have any questions, just send a question to me and I'll be glad to answer that right now. For capstone, what you should be doing is, you've already finished your web pages. What you should be doing is practicing, presenting that, video yourself, have someone video you, let someone give you feedback and kind of give you suggestions for how you can improve it. Because we're going to be probably grading a little bit stricter because you have time to record and re-record until you get it like you want it. So it's going to be really important that you practice and put in some time. On the time that we ask you to submit that, you're going to be asked to dress professionally. And, you know, hey, go ahead if you would like to video it and share it with one of your teachers, your homeroom teacher maybe, and ask them to give you some feedback on it, because we should be able to help you with those questions. So Jaden's asking me, I don't know how to do the polynomial graph things on IXL. So I'm not really sure which problems you're talking about. Is that Z6? So let me know which ones you're talking about, and I will try to look that up and see. Because I'm not sure about the graph that you're talking about. I know that there were some shapes that you had to do the perimeter of. So if you'll let me know about that, we'll look that up. Anyone else have any questions so far? Okay, well, it looks like everyone's doing pretty good on getting their work done. Please make sure that you've checked in. Oh, shapes. Yes, shapes. Okay, so Jaden says shapes. So those are perimeter problems. And so perimeter, you remember means that you're adding the distance around the shapes. So if it is a triangle, then you add those 3 sides. It just happens to be expressions or polynomials. So you add them just as if you were adding like terms. I can send you a message personally later after we get off, and so we can kind of practice a few of those if you'd like. I think there were some squares and some rectangles and some triangles. Once again, just add those sides together. So it's just adding polynomials. Does that help, Jaden? All right. Does anyone else have any questions? Oh, okay. So Jalen also gives us a suggestion. A cheat for you is on the triangles, half your original answer. So remember, If it's asking for the area, it's base times height divided by 2. So if it's asking for area on multiplication, it's base times height divided by 2. I'm not sure what you mean by extra line, Jaden. The multiplying for the Z6 is basically area. So area is either width times length. You just multiply those two terms together. Or if it's triangle, it's base times height, or the length times the width, and then divide it by 2. And that's how we get the area of a triangle. Jaden, you might, let's see, like if it was a black square, then it had an orange square. I don't know. I think probably, Jaden, what I need you to do is take a screenshot of that and send it to me, or post it on Schoology, and let's see if we can answer it on there. Does anyone else have any questions before we go? This is kind of a short one today because I just don't have a lot to share today. I haven't learned how to do Zoom. I guess I'm the last one. So when Mr. Claxton gets home, I'll get him to show me how to do Zoom, and maybe I can communicate with you a little bit easier than through YouTube. Okay, wouldn't they just show the height of the shape? Maybe, I don't know, because I'd have to see the problem. So Jaden, if you'll take a screenshot of that and post it, then I can definitely answer that on Schoology. Well, guys, I don't have anything else to discuss right now. I just think that you all are doing a great job and handling this the best way you can, and we're trying to do the same. So anyway, signing off. See you later. I have my office hours until 3, but of course I'll answer some messages later if I need to. Talk to y'all later. Bye.